What is going on, guys? I'm bringing you a pretty cool gameplay, 120 for 6, as you can see in the title. So yeah, you never see this type of gameplay. You know, raid, very rare to see raid gameplay. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised. And PDW, that's not the gun you usually see. So very rare game. I'm joking. That was a bit of a joke. So you know, you always see this type of gameplay. PDW. On raid, but you know, it was 120 for 6. That's a semi-decent scoreline, so I just uploaded. So first I'm going to go over my class setup. So I'm using the PDW with, now this is my favorite class setup now. I just, probably one game before this I was using PDW with fast mags and silencer. The next game I just decided to slap on extended mags, and I got this. So extended mags is probably the way to go. So yeah, my setup is gold PDW, as you can see. Gold is pretty easy to get. It's just the headshots that annoy me. Now other people say headshots aren't that hard to get, but I don't aim for headshots. I aim just for the body to get the easy kill, but I don't aim for the head because I could miss. So yeah, that, and then after I get the headshots, it's quite easy after that. So yeah, my PDW with extended mags and silencer, and my perk setup is flap jacket and hardline, perk 1 greed, scavenger, and then tactical mask. Now I'm going to go with my perk setup again. Flap jacket, yes, no ghost, which I guess you could say is a bit more entertaining because I'm not using ghost, I guess. Yeah, flap jacket. But I reckon ghost, you don't really need ghost. You used to need ghost. No one really calls any UAVs anymore, and if they do, it's quite beneficial because they come to you and you can kill them, and also there's not many UAVs, so there's no real need for ghost. Flap jacket, every single game I die on streaks from a grenade, from a bouncing Betty. Now I usually dodge bouncing Betties because I can hear them and actually dodge, and C4s, and every explosive, and it really pisses me off. It annoys me to the point where I need to put on flap jacket, hence swapping to ghost. So yeah, that's definitely better. Try out flap jacket and hardline. Hardline you can't take off. You just can't, unless you're using lower streaks, but it takes off like 20%, so it obviously benefits higher streaks more, because a 20% of a 19 kill streak is obviously better than a 20% of a lower kill streak. You're obviously gonna need not less kills, but you're obviously gonna lose. Let's say you lose 2 kills for a lightning strike, then you'll lose like 5 kills with a swarm. I know it's not that many kills, I'm just giving you a bit of an example. So that's my setup. Now, the real thing, what I wanted to talk about in this commentary was the new patch. I'm not sure if it's for the Xbox, but because I play on PlayStation, and I know they recently patched, just made an update around 2 days ago. Now, this gameplay was done way before the patch, so yeah. Now, the patch, they did decrease the range of SMGs with silencers. I'm not exactly sure about assault rifles because I don't use them, but I could definitely see a significant decrease, or just a bit weak, made the SMGs with silencer weaker. Now, not with just the non-silencer, but with the silencer, yes. They also decreased many of the score streaks. Now, Lodestar, apparently they made the missile slower and the blast radius a bit narrower, but you know, if they did, you can still get average of 10 kills every Lodestar. Dogs, no nerf. Swarm, massive nerf. They made the Hunter Killer Drones go probably 1 second after, but that made it impossible to get kills. It's actually really impossible. I call in a Lodestar, I'm a Swarm, I get no kills. So yeah, in a game of Meltdown, I called in 4 swarms from start of the game to the end of the game. Didn't even get 100 plus. All the swarms and dogs, because I called in dogs together, together got me around, let's say 30 kills. 4 swarms, 30 kills, and dogs together. That's a bit of a joke. And also in other maps, I call in a swarm, they average around 2 kills. So yeah, clearly made a patch. The only map that a swarm can actually go, 10 or more kills is Turbine. That's a bit of a joke. I don't know why they patched the swarm, because there's no reason to patch the swarm. Alright, there's a reason to patch the UAV. Everyone can get the UAV. There's basically a UAV every single second. There's not a swarm every single second. You don't see swarms getting called in every single game. Why patch them, Treyarch? I don't understand the reason. Lodestar is a little bit easier to get than the swarm, but still, you don't need to patch that. Maybe make the missiles a bit slower, because it was a bit of an overpowered streak. But don't go and patch the swarm to the point where it can't get any kills. It's seriously... So, 100 pluses are going to be basically close to impossible. Not close to impossible, you just need to get around 5, 6 swarms and dogs, which could qualify for a 200 plus prior to the patch, but, Treyarch wants to patch the swarm. Dogs were never good, but so they didn't patch them, but, they patched the swarm. No idea why. They just did. So, people are going to have to probably, definitely, choose their new score streak setup. And, Escort Drone, no, it's underrated. Escort Drone is actually a really great streak. It can average around 6, 7 kills every single lifespan, until it gets shot down or until it wastes out. It's actually a really good setup. So probably that, the VSAT and the Lodestar would be a pretty much a kill, not a kill whore. The kill whore setup was Lodestar, Dog, Swarm, which I never used because VSAT helped out the team. It also helped out me, gave me assist points. VSAT was a bit better, but Lodestar basically got you the 200 plus. So I'm going a bit on a bit of a tangent. But so what was I saying? Oh yes, best score streak. Yeah, I haven't tried it out, but theoretically, Escort Drone, VSAT, Lodestar, that should go pretty hamsters. Because Lodestar will average 10, Escort Drone, let's just average 8. That's 18 kills, that's all. And it's easier to get. Better than the dogs and swarms, so you can probably average around 5 each game, and that'll easily get you 150. So, that's about it. I don't really have anything more to say. I'll probably put on some music. Yeah, I don't believe they've patched it. Oh yeah, on the PlayStation they've added some stuff you could live stream, but when you click on live stream, you can't even live stream because apparently so many people are doing it right now that it can't find you space on the server or something like that. But yeah, but people can just live stream on Twitch TV, so I don't see the real need of that. Also, yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you all guys later. Bye.